Hey, I'm here with my friend Amy.
Hi.
And we're at Clay Street Museum. And we're hanging out with moms and we're asking moms questions. Are we getting a good...
There's
You
Isaac.
gotta be close
That's my
to me.
little boy.
There he is, he's Isaac. And
But is it weird in public to be this close to each other talking?
it's not... You've gotten up closer to me than this.
Some product placement.
Yes, I know. We need to get a sponsorship from them. We buy so much of it. Anyways, I don't have my selfie stick, so I hope that I'm not too wiggly. There's Isaac. And we are trying to think of some things to put on to my site that we're going to help moms and questions and like the 7 things to an essential mom life. I know what you need, but I want to know what are your biggest challenges and what are your biggest needs. So you can pop them in the comments below. And Amy, this is my friend Amy Pearson. We co-wrote the
Table for 2.
I'm having so much fun with these kids. I mean, seriously, have y'all like touched this stuff? Like it almost looks like a Rice Krispie treat, but I bet it doesn't taste like one. Anyway, so Amy and I are just sitting here talking about what to do, and Amy had a question, and she said, "I know what I need from you." And Amy, take it away. What did you ask me? Because I'm going to tell you later, but what did you have?
Well, we were just talking about, you know, the mornings where you set your alarm for 6 or 6:30 because the kids get up at 6:30 or 7. And you're like, I'm going to have a quiet time and pray and have a moment to myself and drink a cup of coffee. And then something happens, there's a bad dream, and the kids are up for the day at 5. And you're like, okay, this is a rough start. Like the day got ahead of me and all that kind of stuff. And one thing that we were saying is I always tell my kids, as Pearsons, that's my last name, as Pearsons, when things are crazy, we don't add to the crazy, you know? So this morning, my husband went on a trip this morning and they didn't realize he was leaving before they woke up. So they're just like, you know, like, he's already gone. Like the morning definitely started in a different way than I had planned. And so I thought, okay, the 3 errands I was gonna run are not happening. Like, as Pearsons, we don't add to the crazy. I'm going to do 2 of the errands on Amazon Prime when they go to bed tonight and the other one tomorrow when they're at school. And so we canned pickles. Like, I made us do something that was way slow, that was way fun, you know. We were brining things and smelling garlic and whatever. And I was telling Mona, for me, when things are crazy or they feel out of my control or something like that, a lot of times I overcorrect. I'm like, we're shutting it all down. We're shutting everything down.
Everybody go to their room.
We're shutting everything down and we're doing something relaxing.
Mom's in the tub? Did you go to the tub?
We do. A lot of times I'll put one in one bathtub, one in another with lots of toys. Oh, thank you. He made me a cookie.
So good. One for me? Can I have it?
So thank you.
You're so good.
One for me. And one for you. Thank you. And so I'll put one in each bathtub with lots of toys and they just kind of play and hang out and I go read a book for a chapter or something like that. Now my kids are way older. Don't do that if you have
way
little
older?
kids.
Like 16?
3 and 4.
That's
like
not way
3 and
older,
4.
right? That's perfect.
It's old enough where they can be in the bathtub.
Yes.
And then, so we do something like relaxing or that can calm them down because I don't want to just hand them a device, you know, or I don't want to just say, go to your room or, you know, or something like that. Like I want to have tools in my tool belt. And I also want to give them the gift of having some stuff in their arsenal where if they're at college and overwhelmed with finals week, it's never a bad idea to take a shower. You know, like if they're like, things are crazy at work, they get home from work, they're not just doing this or they're not just overwhelmed or frantic. They can read their Bible and have some stuff simmering on the stove and hopefully send me some pickles, right? Like I want them to have some fun. Like I want that to be part of the gift that my home gives them is when they're worked up, they know, you know what, I can do something with my hands, my heart, my mind that relaxes and calms me. So that's what we did this morning. We made pickles.
So as a mom, that's what we need to be doing. We need to be finding the tools and the processes and the systems that make it work well for us when things do get out of whack. Because the one thing that we don't have is a habitual habit, a ritual that makes our life go because everything's so unexpected.
Right.
But we can create habits that are plugins. You know, we can plug it in quickly when we need to plug it in when things do go awry.
I think a guy's taking a picture of us.
Yeah. Maybe we're famous. He thinks we're famous. Oh, gosh. Okay, well, you know what? We are. Because we're the two moms. We're the two moms, and we're making it happen. And I'm here to answer your questions, and Amy had a really good one today, so I wanted to share that with you. And if you have more questions, these are the kind of questions that I get. And today, Amy had her own answer, and she just needed someone to say,
To process it.
Good job, Amy. So we wanted to share that with you. Okay, that's it. So bye, little mamas. We will talk to you
Bye.
later.